Namaste. I'd like to invite you to come into a comfortable yet relaxed position. You can feel welcome to place your back against a wall or sit in a chair. And close the eyes, or you can leave them open at a half gaze in front of you. We'll do a short meditation on determination and achieving goals. I'd like to invite you to bring your hands against your navel. So one hand on top of the other, left over the right, with the center of your hand right at the level of the navel. I'm standing up tall, or sitting up tall. Noticing the rising and the falling of the abdomen with each inhale and exhale. And breathe like this for a few moments. And bringing awareness into the navel area. Determination, willpower is a very important tool on any spiritual path and in life. So it's important that we learn how we can cultivate determination, how we can cultivate willpower, and how to stand strong and courageous in times of fear, how to be able to stand tall and look fear in the eye. Fear is a natural emotion that on the one hand helps to protect us physically and also emotionally. But for many of us, myself included, we have certain traumas from childhood experience which brings us to have an exaggerated fear over maybe social situations, over maybe failure, so one isn't able to even act. And this fear can be crippling. A tension in the navel. Noticing the rising and the falling of the abdomen. The body is still. The body is strong. The body is stable. And focus is in the navel. And the breath, with each inhalation, we drop the breath down to the belly. We drop the energy, which is from the breath, down into the abdomen, into the navel area. With a perception of expansion. With each expansion, feeling of deepening into determination. Such an important quality to cultivate, and helps us in all avenues of our lives. Determination is this aspect of ourselves that helps us to move through projects, achieve goals, maintain a daily practice of yoga and meditation. Knowing as well that emotions and states of mind are things that we can influence in our lives. We can bring these states of mind into a manifested reality within our own being. Not just be at the whim of where the energy flows into our body or life. Maybe sit to practice when the wind brings us there. Determination contains this element of fire, and it's powerful. The same way that fire is unforgiving, and destroys everything in its path, so too does determination. It's through determination that all of the great monuments have been created, that through determination the great changes that the world has seen has happened. Through determination of the countless numbers of past masters that through their practice and through their determination, through the act of will, they were able to move entire societies in their day and bring radical change. In Tantra, we have a saying that what is here is everywhere. What is not here is nowhere. This saying tells us that we can awaken determination and will as much as some of the greatest people who ever lived. It's something that we can cultivate. As we're doing, breathing into the navel, feeling strength and stability. Fire. And resting in this stability. Resting in the intense fire of will. There are times in our lives where we need to relax and chill. And there's times in our lives when we need to be active. And this action in the world often concerns this aspect of determination. If the mind gets caught up in thoughts, bring the attention back into the navel, rising and falling of the navel. Holding here in the silence. determination, our will, can become so sharp that we don't let our guard down for a moment. And that can even include thought. Thought is even controlled by the fire of determination. And although we are ending our meditation right now, I'd like to invite you to continue to meditate in this way. Continue to sit with a strong determination. If you feel like you're starting to doze off or drift off in thought, straighten the back, sit up straight, bring your attention into the navel, and breathe. Thank you for joining me here. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om.